to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
What the fuck? Okay. Where the fuck am I? Where the fuck am I? Zajebiście. Zobacz, Patryk, jakim golasem popierdalam. Ed.
Already gone.
Who the fuck is that? Ed, załóż gacie. Ci dupa zmarznie. Wow, ale... grafika jest imponująca. Spójrzcie. Coś kurwa pięknego. Ty kurwo. The fuck? Kurwa mać, co to? Coś tu kurwa słyszę. Hmm? Kup sobie nowy. Stać cię. Dawaj Ed, biegnij. Biegnij kurwa. No, to taka typowa jesień właśnie. Za oknem u mnie wygląda to podobnie. Oh fuck! Co to kurwa? Ed, bądź twardy. Biegnij Ed. Kurwa, gdzie jest ta droga? Jak się obracasz szybko? Tu ci nie pomogę, panie, bo ja to iPhone od lat to mój brachol ma chyba tego Samsunga. No, chyba jest dobry. Nie wiem, nie narzeka. Ja kurwa jestem. O, tam jest latarnia. Tam stoją ludzie, nie idę tam. Boję się. Dawaj Ed, kurwa. Idź tu. No i chuj. Dobra, idziemy tu. Kurwa. Co? Co tu się kurwa dzieje? Panie, to jest jak tym. Jak w nowej drodze bez powrotu. Dokładnie, what the fuck, man? Na bidnego nie trafiło. No tak, ale te napisy chyba są zjebane lekko. Wydaje mi się.
Hey kiddo, how are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
No.
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Napisy
Oh my
są
God,
zjebane.
Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
Just work
Ale
stuff.
aktualizacja się ściąga w tle,
Dad,
może
we're just watching the latest
może
episode
to
of Night
naprawi.
Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Ale będzie jazda, już to czuję. O! Proszę bardzo, nasi
Logan thinks
agenci.
you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Ale rozumiem, że sam Lake nie podkłada głosu.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Ta.
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
No dokładnie. Trochę chujnia.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
A, nie mylić z Twin Peaks.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
A, Cocaine Bear. Invitation to Love. Odejście do miejsca.
Memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Okej.
I should take a look at that map.
Take a look at the map. Map, czyli... Dodatkowa latarka. Unik, okej. Okej, ten.
I think I hear someone. Could be out.
Uda się na miejsce znaleźć zastępców. Jak się włącza cele? Okej.
Hey, over here.
No może kurwa tam nie chcę iść.
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Raker said you'd be
Agent, none of your fucking business.
Half right. Anderson.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Federal agents right here, Thornton.
my partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
A, ty też.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners.
I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton?
But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around. They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Nice view. Cauldron Lake. Unik.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
Okay.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
Mapa miasta, okay.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
Aha, czyli były
Worth taking another look.
poprzednie morderstwa, tak. Metoda zabójstwa, dobre podobieństwa. Oraz klatki. Doszło do serii ustalenia, co je łączy, pomoże znaleźć zabójcę. Tajne akta. Wszystkie ofiary zgłoszone jako zaginione w 2010 roku. Nic ich nie łączy. Ted Lane, dentysta, rany kute. Wendy Davis, nauczycielka ciała. Nie grałem w to Alan Wake's American Nightmare. Może to są Percy Wolf. Siniaki, serce, a nie, dziwne to. No to będą ofiary tego kultu. Śmiertny kontakt z wodą. Czekaj. Tu można się przełączyć. Tablica, mapa. Jeszcze raz. Poważnego urazu klatki piersiowej, trudno to stan zwłok. Głęboka rana w klatce piersiowej, brak serca. Wszystkie ciała były nabrzmiałe. Od wody prawdopodobnie, tak? Profil zabójcy, porozmawiaj z kimś. Pośmiertne tatuaże na zwłokach. Nie mają cech wspólnych. Sportowcem myśliwym. Okej. Co my tu mamy? Biurko, standardowy sheet. Nie można wejść. Broń, wino, kawa. Co to jest? Whisky, lodówka. Magnetofon. The fuck is this?
I see you're already at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Down the hill to the crime scene. Aha, mogę tak się przemieszczać.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Roger.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Okej, ja to się zapisuję na mapie. Dobra, zamknięte tu jest. Co tam mamy?
Hey,
Zamknij pysk,
you
leszczu.
putting me in charge.
Nie widzisz, że kurwa pracuję?
Anderson, you're a better detective than I am.
No, to daj mi pracować, dziadu.
That had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring?
To zamknij ryj.
You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
napatrzało przy domkach letniskowych. Co są? Teraz mi się przypomina, że ten Sheriff Breaker cały, znaczy cała, to w tym DLC tam była mowa coś o tym kulcie, że prywatnie jest członkiem jakiejś organizacji czy czegoś i wtedy się tak zastanowiłem, o co w tym chodzi? Nie wspominali o tym w grze, a tu proszę, oni ciągną ten wątek w dwójce. Coś tu będzie z tym Sheriff Breaker na pewno. Bo w DLC wspomnieli, że masz członkiem jakiejś organizacji, czy jakiegoś tam kółka. Właśnie coś o tych... Chodzili z tymi porożami właśnie. Tam było to zdjęcie. Pamiętam. Piekliśmy piankę. A raptem mój pies zaczął jadać jak szalony. Przesunąć przez... Okej. Okay. Tu? Chronią przed depresją. Okej. Okay. Zaginiony Doberman znaleziony na szlaku. Okej. Okay. Wirtualnych wypieków. Mega Baking Star. Jeszcze coś tam zobaczyć. Tu? Nie. Aha, no dobra. Czyli przeczytaliśmy coś. Już idę, dziadu. Nie bądź taki kurwa niecierpliwy. Ja lubię wąchać ściany, jak to się mówi. Tak jest, nie karmimy zwierzyny, standard.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Mirror Peak. To już wiemy, Mirror Peak widzieliśmy w poprzedniej części.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache.
Fucking nature.
There's too much sky.
O. Nawet jak na wirtualną naturę to jest wyjątkowo ładnie. Ale jednej rzeczy nie rozumiem, jak? No i tak nie mogę używać. Za wcześnie.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
O.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Take your time. Aha, czyli to jest szlak. O.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Aha. Aha. A zarazem. Okej. Czyli tak. Co to jest to? Można talizman, zwiększa maksymalne zdrowie. Aha. Okej. Popodziwiajmy trochę widoki. Nice. Widzicie, zawsze warto iść w bok. To podąża dzieło natury. Wiedźma z Cauldron Lake. Czyli to będzie nowość w tej części. W pierwszej nie było mowy o wiedźmie. Ani o wodospadzie. Okej. Niech mi jeszcze ktoś powie. Jak się obraca szybko? No przecież szybki obrót. A, jest. Okay. Okej. To będzie ważne. To co? Jakiś... Aha, to wróciłem tutaj.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Co, ma jakiś kurwa problem? My przyszliśmy stąd, tak?
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Już nie płacz, idę. Czyli tak, tam byłem. Ale tu
I'm
nie
gonna go
byłem.
check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Tak jest. Jesteśmy prawdziwi... O, co, nie można tam iść? To już sobie posprawdzałem. Nie ma tu nic. Uwielbiam łazić po bokach i zbaczać z trasy. Dobra. Już idziemy, nie płacz. Spójrzmy na mapę. To idziemy, tu jest miejsce zbrodni. To jest jeszcze kawałek. Jednej rzeczy nie rozumiem. Czemu mi się to wyświetla?
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Next coffee's on me. Okej. Chata wiedźmy. Dobra, chata wiedźmy, a co tu?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service. ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Zaraz, czy jesteśmy już tu? No kurwa, szybko.
So, FBI, huh?
Wiesz co, w chuju to mam, idę tam. To mnie bardziej ciekawi. Tym nie da się iść inaczej. Czego kurwa się drzesz? Deerfest. Klucz. A co tu kaman? Można browara? Szlugi. Przedmioty. Fragment maszynopisu. Na jakiej zasadzie to działa? Co jak wejdę tu? Nie. Zaraz. A, wiem to. Co tu kurwa chodzi? A, Wskazówki.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Okay. Interesting. Znajdź dowód. O, ty, fajnie to zrobione.
Nah.
Aha, okej. Kogoś zainspirować. Dla mnie. Okej. Aha, czyli to sobie wybieram sprawy. Okej. Ale nadal nie rozumiem jednej rzeczy. Tu coś znalazłem i co? No właśnie. Ja chcę iść tu. Zobaczmy, czy nic nie ma dookoła. Jak prawdziwy agent. Okej. Co ona żyła w takiej chałupie małej? Bidna ta wiedźma była. Kurwa, kawalerka. Sracza brak. No ale z drugiej strony to chatka w lesie, więc... No nic tu nie ma, no. Żadnych... Da się tu kucnąć w ogóle? Dobra, nieważne. Ale można iść dalej. Co to jest? Czytamy. Piątek. Jaki to ma sens? Wpieprzony Bright Falls. Kurwa, no ja bym bardzo chętnie chciał. Do tego domu nad jeziorem, czyli mówi o tym chyba domu, który Alan wynajmował w pierwszej części. O! Co to jest? Bateria, okej. Co, to tyle? Na razie tak, to wracamy do tych cymbałów. Chyba inną drogą przyszedłem. Kurwa, gdzie ja jestem? A. Ja jestem w ogóle gdzieś indziej, okej. Co to za gość? A, to kobieta jest. Niezła legenda. Na razie tu chyba niewiele można zrobić. Ale...
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Pierdolisz, kurwa. Nie umiesz pływać, a nie. No dobra, gdzie my jesteśmy? Tu się ciągle wyświetla ten... Okej. Czyli musimy wracać, że tak powiem, na ścieżkę fabularną, bo nie ma wyjścia. Nie ma za bardzo innych opcji. Dobrze idę? A już idziemy, no. Nie płaczcie.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
And stuff.
Tara, you owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Czyli to jest ten
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
gościu, którym chodziliśmy na początku.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Metoda zabójstwa to będzie chyba, nie?
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Znajdź dowód. No fajnie to zrobili, jak w jakimś filmie Finchera. Ale będzie jazda, już to czuję. Zajebiście. Tak, możemy zmienić na sprawę śniadaniówki Casey'a. I są dwa pytania. Znajdź dowód. Kto je zostawił? Okej. No i główna sprawa, czyli można sobie ulepszyć broń. Okej. Ale zaraz. Czyli to nie jest to, kurwa, ta sama sprawa. Mordy nad Caldorn Lake. Aha, jeszcze nie wiemy, czy to jest ta sama sprawa. Okej. Metody zabójstwa mi się dają podobne, ale opuchlizna. No, trzeba obejrzeć tamto ciało po prostu.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
O, serducho, proszę bardzo.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incise stab wound. Chest cut open.
Czyli
Heart removed.
trochę się tu inspirowali grami od Davida Cage'a, czyli Heavy Rain, Beyond i te inne syf. Mhm.
Nope.
Nie mogę upuścić? Czemu? Na otwartych pytaniach. Aha. Jeszcze tego nie ogarniam, ale...
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Damn. Dowiedz się więcej o ofierze, dowiedz się więcej o zabójcy, no. Czyli to samo jakby porozmawiaj z kimś, znajdź dowód. No, fajnie to zrobili. Cele. Mordy w Cauldron Lake. Porozmawiaj z kimś. Jeszcze nie wiemy z kim. Dobra, czyli mamy tą nową sprawę. Będziemy nią się zajmować, rozumiem. No dobra.
Who is our victim? Who killed him?
No właśnie, kim on jest
Need
może?
to find more clues.
Na pewno się nazywa Ed.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Dobrze kombinujesz, baby. Ty masz coś do powiedzenia sam?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
To na kamerę.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Ja pierdolę, ktoś pił piwo. Kiepska wskazówka, gdyby ta sprawa była w Polsce. No i mamy nowe. To będzie do zabójców raczej. To będzie raczej do ofiary chyba.
Nah.
Nie? Zabójcy?
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
No to jest zajebiste, te dedukcja, podoba mi się to. Trochę tu oni zapożyczyli z różnych gier. To nie jest złe oczywiście, bo jak na tym to polega, no. Jak pożyczasz to od najlepszych i wprowadza jakieś zmiany albo Zrób to przynajmniej tak dobrze jak tamci. Można tu wejść.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Co to jest? Prąd, nie. Trzeba wąchać ściany, jak to się mówi. Zaraz pogadamy, szeryfie, spokojnie. Czy tam zastępco. Muszę chałupę obejrzeć. To się nie da.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
You're looking around? Nah. Dobra. Been there.
But you can trust me. Well, I've been doing some deep research online, and I know how to keep confidential matters confidential. Look, I get that the UFO thing was a joke, but you're probably trained to joke about it, right? To
Any
deflect?
idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to
Co?
town about 13 years ago.
To był
I
Agent
haven't heard a word about
Nightingale?
him since. Well, until now.
O, fuck.
Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh,
To
and
przecież mówili Ed chyba na początku. Ha. To jest Agent Nightingale? O, to się ładnie zapuścił. Ale ja nie chcę mi się wierzyć, że to Nightingale jest. Dobra, ta scena była, jak go porwało ten mrok go porwał, to była dobra scena. To on żył? Ale jaja. Nie odzywał się przez 13 lat. Dlaczego pojawił się teraz? Gdzie był właśnie? Gdzie był? Ciekawe. No dobra. Co teraz?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his
O,
current state.
siema Wiktor.
Yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what
To
happened to
oni nie
Nightingale
wiedzą
after
o
the
tym, co
Bureau
tu się
ended?
działo?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
No, na
No
pewno.
happy ending.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale?
Właśnie, o co
He's
tu
been
chodzi?
missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Ja pierdolę. Co oni tu nie wymyślili? Może odkrywać nowe wskazówki poprzez profilowanie. Dawaj, let's go.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says
Ta jego porwała, ta...
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Wyszedł z jeziora, tak, bo porwało go, ten mrok go porwał w pierwszej części.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Aha, czyli możesz to pominąć, okej.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim.
Ta.
Why?
Why?
the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale component.
Tu wzięli ten sposób narracji z Control, gdzie jak gadałeś z dyrektorem i z innymi. No. Czyli kontynuują te pomysły, zajebiście. Ofiara przyszła z profiluj kogoś. Nightingale przybył z Cauldron Lake. A dlaczego teraz, po 13 latach? Gdzie był wcześniej? Dokładnie. Gdzie był wcześniej? Chwilka przerwy, zaraz wrócę. Trzeba zjeść placuszka. Czas na posiłek. Bo czeka nas długa noc. Zamierzamy rozwiązać zagadkę Murders w Bright Falls. Także chwila przerwy na wzmocnienie. I zaraz jedziemy z tematem. Już się nie mogę doczekać, kiedy zagramy naszym bohaterem, Alanem. Będzie grubo.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. Woda się gotuje.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Okej. Jesteśmy. Sam wiesz, którędy mamy iść?
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of
Co jest?
questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Coś tu się... Aha. Wiem to. No.
I didn't know trees got that big.
No.
Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Zbadaj zablokowaną ścieżkę. Byłem tu wcześniej, ale... Wtedy oczywiście nie dało się nic zrobić.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
No ale... To jest z tego maszynopisu Alana chyba.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
Tak jest.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here, what they were doing. Someone playing a game with them, leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what. Think, Saga. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Nie. Nie to.
That's not right.
Kurde, jeszcze się motam.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
No to trzeba do kostnicy, panie, a nie. No to jazda, dokładnie. Tu nic nie ma nowego. Nie, dobra.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Czyli wracamy.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Tak
Welcome
jest.
back, Anderson.
Aha, no dobra, tu byliśmy, tu nic
I'll be
nie
back in
ma.
a second.
Roger.
Tu już ustaliłem, że tu nic nie ma, okej.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano.
O,
Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
wróć do Bright Falls, poproś. Jeszcze chciałem coś tu zobaczyć. A, ale są tu takie małe bugi.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Wait here, czyli kurwa gdzie? Są drobne bugi. Teraz co, mam do niego wrócić?
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Do not entry. O! Znajdźka.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Ha, czyli ich jest tu. Wyświetla się, ile ich tu jest. 7, 8. Okej. Porozmawiaj z kimś. Znajdź dowód. Znajdź dowód. Okej. Zero loadingów, coś pięknego. Coś pięknego po prostu. Na nic nie czekasz.
Can't fit the clues all together yet.
Dla ludzi, którzy mają tak mało czasu jak ja, to jest po prostu
Tracks leading to a dead end.
najważniejsze.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Tak jest, Pani Colombo.
The Federal Bureau of Control?
O,
That's a new one.
Federal
Toxic
Bureau of
volcanic
Control.
gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. Only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Haha, czyli jakby ktoś nie wiedział. To jest to agencja, którą poznaliśmy w poprzedniej grze Remedy, czyli Control. Nie wiem, czy to jest easter egg, czy zapowiedź tego, że zobaczymy tu Jessie albo agentów Biura Kontroli. Mam nadzieję, że tak. Zresztą w Control się tak
I'm gonna go check
kończyło,
something out. Be right back.
Got it.
że dostawali cynk, że coś się dzieje w Bright Falls znowu. Najlepsza forma życia. Aha, mamy tu ornitologa. Tak. Okej. Roślinność jest powalająca, no zdecydowanie. O, spotkałem wcześniej pijaka, który zataczał się po lesie i zachował się dziwnie, agent Nightingale. Czyli gościu natknął się na Nightingale'a, okej. Szlak na górę, idziemy.
Hey, Casey. What's the Forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Trójkąt. Taki tak zwany bystry dowcip. Jest i fura. Będziemy jeździć.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Nie ma tu nic więcej. Chyba nie ma. Ale nie umieszkam sprawdzić. Fura szeryfa.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Roger.
Thornton told me we're shipping
Oh.
the body out. We'll take care of that for you. Don't you worry about that. Proper police work. You can trust us like you can trust
The blossoming sugar lilies in spring.
That was beautiful, Thornton.
No, dobra. Chyba nic nie ma.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
A nie. Gdzie to swędzi? Jeszcze tu. Już musiał się przyzwyczaić, że ja sobie tak chodzę na boki.
I need to go back. Got a case to solve.
Dobra, nie bądź nudziarą. Jedziemy. Rozumiem, że ja prowadzę.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Jeszcze ci kurwa wyjdzie bokiem. Yay, Bright Falls.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The
No to
diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
no ja myślę, że mogą poczekać. Bo mam zamiar się pokręcić po okolicy, ale to za sekundkę. To kosztowała kurwa 300.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
Good to see you.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had. I can't get through this.
Should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watering. Tapio, are you there? Yes. Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today? That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week? Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest? concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed.
It won't open. It's not opening. Can't open this with my bare hands.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Any interesting guests lately? Any good finds?
Zilch, but someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping? They were nuts. So...
I'll be
that's
back
what
in a
all that
second.
screaming was about? Either that, or the couple on their honeymoon.
Honeymoon? Dziwny akcent.
Nothing ever happens in this town. You weren't kidding. Not on the surface, at least.
Or in the public eye.
Okay. I'm gonna get back to that one later, for sure.
Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
Dear Fest.
So, how's that mystery business of yours going? We missed you at trivia night.
You did? How bad?
Stop avoiding the question, Mark.
You know, I have been up to a little something.
Shall...
You know those urban legends about the cult of the woods?
I know the scary stories.
Oj, nieczynne. Nie można sobie tak latać po mieście? Nice. Wygląda mina. Agent się niecierpliwi już. Ale wali mnie, to jeszcze połazimy trochę.
Who else to keep this city?
A pretty nice day to be working outside. I don't envy the guy stuck on desk duty. This is where the action is.
Ta.
Careful crossing the road. Jaywalking. The bane of my existence.
Tutaj chyba Alan był. W tym DLC. Coś mi się kojarzy, że to było tu. Dobra. Popchnijmy do przodu trochę, bo... No pani co tu tak grzebie w tych śmieciach? O, chwila przerwy. No dobrze. Dealfest, wszystko fajnie, ale...
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Zaraz,
I think I
zaraz.
saw something.
Tak,
It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
zajmie minutę albo i nie.
Setter is better.
Setter is better. No, na razie tu nie ma nawet za bardzo co robić. O, do parku można wejść. Park. Park założycieli.
Tweet, tweet, my sweets. Heard any good news lately? I'm all ears. Ears and eyes. Now, why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things.
Nie straj, tylko kurwa
If not for
ptaki.
the birds, I might just go a little nutty.
O,
A little cuckoo.
There's another lunchbox.
o, wziąłeś. Jest i znajdźka. O, najwyżej te wszystkie pudełka. Na szczęście mamy internet, tak jest. YouTube dupę ratuje. Ale nie mamy zamiaru używać. To nie fobia, że kurwa nic się nie da przejść. Sprawy, tak. Śniadaniówki. O, i mamy pierwszą śniadaniówkę z Bright Falls. W parku, gdzie każdy mógł to znaleźć.
The passage of time is deceiving.
The days of our lives are fleeting.
And they end in the end. They end.
To jakiś wiersz? Jesteście jakimiś bliźniaczkami czy lesby?
So, how have you been? I hear things are looking up for you.
Oh, thank you. Yes, that's correct. My efforts are being rewarded in abundance.
What?
How lovely. I'm proud of you.
Pojebane towarzystwo. Dobra. Bo dalej nie będziemy szli.
Trash, garbage, refuse, call it what you will. I will make it disappear.
Dobra, tu byłem. Chyba. Tak, no dobra. Ta.
Hey there.
Okej, bijamy.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say I'm happy.
Team Breaker? A to nie była
We could
kobieta?
use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm pretty sick.
Claudette, how's the pie? I'll take your mind off things.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime.
O,
From New York,
następna.
doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake,
A,
who went missing here.
no
I was down
właśnie.
at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Nieprawda, jesteście czarni, zawsze będziecie podejrzani.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake.
O,
And he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
co znaleźliście? Ta kobieta coś kręci.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions.
Tak, to biuro kontroli zbudowało to ogrodzenie, no.
Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
A, właśnie.
You need to hand it over.
On ma jakieś zdolności jak Cooper z Twin Peaksu.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fed.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
What?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Nieźle.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now. And no one is throwing you in jail.
Tak jest, nie ma tak rasistowski żarcik.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
Sprawy.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file.
O,
But it's my
piękne.
first cult case. Exciting.
Kult, kurwa, drzewa. Sprawa drugorzędna.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Naszyjnik kultu. Symbol sekty. Nosili maski jeleni.
Think, Saga.
Jakiś związek z Dealfest? No. Dużo rozłożonego na stole zaopatrzenia.
keep trying.
No jak to, kurde. No właśnie. Kto należy? Czyli nic więcej nie mamy. Okej, zajebiście. Dobra,
Down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
tutaj Alana, że tak powiem, dorwał mrok w oryginalnej grze. Spotkał
Rest easy, buddy.
no ma z tymi kurwa jeleniami. To były chyba drzwi.
Can't
Tak.
open this with my bare hands.
Tak. Tutaj też w DLC. O, tu było inaczej. Tu było lustro. Była w kiblu wiadomość. Chyba było tu. On z lustra wyciągnął broń. Czy to było tu?
I can't get through this.
No nieważne. No, to by się działo 13 lat temu, więc mogło się coś zmienić w restauracji. O. Jest nieczynna biedaczka w końcu. Coconut, tak, to bracia Anderson słuchali.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Właśnie. Czy to będzie jakiś na tablicy coś? Nie. Dobra. Czyli innymi słowy, wszyscy noszą takie maski na Deerfest.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
No raczej.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult.
Nie wiem, czy to dobry pomysł gadać w obecności szeryfa o kulcie, do którego może należeć.
If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
Aha.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something.
No właśnie.
Are we? I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case.
Ta. Ma 13 lat temu jej kurwa wodę z mózgu zrobił on ten.
She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Zrobiła jej wodę z mózgu ta ciemność cała, mroczna siła.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Kurwa, jak otwierają drzwi przed...
Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
God damn it.
With you, sir. Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Ale najpierw idziemy oczywiście...
Meeting happening here, I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
Join the Bright Falls Sheriff Department. Kibel. Patrzymy co w kiblu. O. Ktoś kradnie papier, czyli standard. Na całym świecie jest to samo. Mnie w firmie też kurwa kradli papier swego czasu. Ta. Co, to też będzie osobna sprawa? Znaleźć... Nie. To było nawet zabawne znaleźć, kto kradnie kurwa papier.
It doesn't budge.
O, cele. Tak, jak zawsze, nie? Tylko niewinnych zamykają.
I swear I didn't do anything. They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
Okej. Jest i mapa. Breaker. Pokój socjalny. Magazyn dowodów. Kostnica, idziemy tam. Przechodzę po prostu, nie ma w ekspresie kawy. Nie jestem waszą sekretarką. Wow. Okej, przeczytaliśmy maile, ale... A ciekawe, co się stało z poprzednią szeryf. Na pewno się dowiemy. Archiwum.
Agent? As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
O, patron. Ale to nieważne.
Yeah, I don't know about you folks, but I don't care for all these gruesome murders and whatnot right here in our wholesome little town. It's not what I signed up for.
This line of work is not for the faint of heart.
Faint of... Oh.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
A.
Oh dear, I am a tourist.
Aha. Czyli znajdziek jest oczywiście cała masa. Teambreaker. A nic o jego siostrze. To już wszystko?
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Tak, kurwa, ona jest, widzę tu wszystko, medium, jest po medycynie, człowiek orkiestra.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
Zawsze mnie rozweselają. Tak, widzę, że tu agent Casey będzie odpowiedzialny za humor. No. Opłaca się, kurde.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Ty mnie? O. Ty, to się zaznacza na mapach? Zaznacza się. No i zajebiście. Widzisz? Tak jest, bandaż, czy tam co to jest. Zbrojmy się, bo na pewno będzie w końcu strzelanko. Coś tak czaisz jak małpa w lesie.
It won't open.
It won't open.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Ta, a ja zacznę od przeszperki, jak zwykle. A chyba tutaj to nie znajdziemy za dużo. Chociaż jakieś coś do leczenia powinno być. Jest nasz przystojniak. A żeś się chłopie zapuścił przez te 13 lat. O, no widzisz. Pyk. Wiedziałem, że tu coś będzie.
Can't be opened on this side.
Sorry panowie, muszę tu przeszparę zrobić. A, dobra, tędy szedłem stąd, tak? Okej.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Właśnie. To samo co pomyślałem.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
No nie, bo on wyszedł z wody.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Okej, teraz nasza ulubiona zabawa, czyli układanie zdjęć. Sekcja zwłok agenta Nightingale'a. To chyba będzie...
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Rozmazany tekst pod... To też będzie tu. Rytualne pismo. Długie zanurzenie. To też będzie tu.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Ta. Nieczytelne słowa na sercu. Będzie raczej tu.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
No dobra. Ogarnięte. Czas na... na kurwa rękawiczki. No zapomnieliście o BHP. Rękawiczki, maseczki. Ten środek powinni też użyć, żeby zabić ten odór. Ale widzę, że to pominięto. O, grubo.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The
Co?
Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages.
O.
I didn't think they were relevant to this case.
Co, trzymacie to kurwa w kostnicy? Nice. What? This is some serious Twin Peaks shit. Whoa. O kurwa. Fuck. Shit, man. Nieźle.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Co jest? Kurwa mać. Właśnie.
The page said to get into the light. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Gdzie jest kurwa ta broń? Tu gdzieś. Jest. I chuj. Nie tak przebiega ta historia, dokładnie. Dobra, wiem o co kaman, tylko...
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
Kurwa, co jest? Kiedy jesteś w stanie krytycznym, dobra, wiem o co chodzi, ale czemu nie mogę tych uników robić? Przecież wciskałem unik, jak jest unik? No jest jeden unik.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
Kurwa, ty. Co jest jakiś kurwa niezniszczalny? Okej, gościu, teraz tam mnie wkurwiłeś. Czyli nie ma sensu się leczyć. Bo i tak on na raz cię bierze.
He can't see me anymore. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
Aha, czyli po prostu trzeba było strzelać w niego. Nieźle. Czy to chyba był pierwszy rozdział, czy coś takiego? Ale jest fajny feeling, jak się strzela, zajebisty. Aha, czyli będzie po prostu pioseneczka. A więc jeśli to jest koniec pierwszego rozdziału, to sobie zrobimy przerwę, aby skonstruować kolację. Nie no, widać, że kasa tu była naprawdę, Remedy. Mimo, że jest to dopiero początek gry, to widać, że to nie jest byle siusiok ta gra. Uwielbiam takie klimaty.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The
Tak
page
jest.
predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared?
Okej, na razie na tym poprzestaniemy. Muszę się zająć kolacją. I wrócimy tak gdzieś, nie wiem, w przeciągu godziny, myślę. Że na razie pauza.